Why do you have to say 3, 2, 1? It's not, it's already recording. Do you want to know how we can help you drive down your injuries up to 70%? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to this week's Safety Steve Safety Spotlight. Today we're talking about controlling injuries and how we can help you control your injuries. So in the course and scope of XL Pro's Excellent Safety Program, we have been able to drive down injuries for our clients up to 70%. And I want to tell you a little bit about how we've been able to do it. Now, of course, we're not going to get into all the nitty-gritty details because people are getting hurt left and right and you don't know what to do. And you're like, Safety Steve, save us, help us, rescue us. We love you. But for real, you should come by for a free consultation because we can really help you bring down your injuries. And that's really what you're looking for, right? That's why you're looking at Safety Steve videos. So there's a couple of ways that we'll go about bringing down your injuries. Number one is first aid. A lot of companies, they get scared whenever injuries occur. So basically what happens is somebody trips and falls and they're immediately like, oh my God, call an ambulance, we're screwed, they're dead. That doesn't really need to happen. Basically think about it like this. If you trip and fall at your house, is your first reaction to call an ambulance? Probably not. But you need to have a first aid program in place, which basically states that when one of your employees gets injured, the first thing we're gonna do is try to fix it here at our facility. We're not gonna send you off to the doctor immediately. If you're not bleeding out or we don't think you have like some kind of terrible concussion, then we're just gonna try to fix it here. If we can fix it here, let's do that. It's better for you as an employee, better for the employer, better for everybody involved. So that's kind of where we start out. We start out looking at your program saying, okay, how many injuries are we sending to the doctor that don't necessarily need to go to the doctor? So another thing that we're not gonna dive too deep into is having a clinic that's set up for your wants and needs. And we would help you implement that into your process for your employees. So it's a streamlined kind of thing. It's like, okay, somebody gets hurt, they go to the doctor, they already have our processes set up, we bill them, all that kind of stuff. That's something that we would help you as our client. But another tip that I want to dive into is being consistent, which means staying on top of your injuries, which basically breaks down into, that means you have an injured employee. That means they have scheduled follow-ups more than likely at the clinic. So you need to be making sure that they are making their follow-up appointments, that you're communicating with them and they're communicating with you, any changes in the status of their injury, and that you're communicating that information with your workers' comp carrier. Which also breaks down into, hey, don't let your employees run over you because they're injured. This just means if they miss a follow-up appointment, they need to have a good reason as to why they're missing their follow-up appointments. You should not just let them take control over their injury. If they're injured at work, you as an employer are in control of their treatment and care, which is something we'll dive in deeper to when you come in for your consultation. If you come in for a consultation, we'll also talk about a light duty program, which if you don't have one, you need one. You need one bad. You need one like yesterday. They will save you so much money. Come talk to us. We'll help you get set up. So today's video, it's not exactly, the most humorous. I tried. But really what we wanted to do is to give you more information about how you can reach out to us so that we can help you bring down your injuries, which is what all of our goal is. So you're probably wondering, how can we reach you, Safety Steve? We need to talk to you. We want to lower our injuries. There's many different ways. One is you can email me directly at steven@xlpro.com. Or you can go to our website at xlpro.com and go to the safety consulting page. And lastly, you can always call us. Our number is 972-851-7248. And my extension is 1005. We've also added a link in the description below to our website, as well as our phone number, so you can give us a call anytime. Thank you for watching. This has been Safety Steve Safety Spotlight.